There's no freight. Yeah. We come to work, we just pretend we're doing something. It's better than sitting at home, you know?
Exactly. They're just driving empty miles. I was talking to a friend yesterday from State Washington. I'm like, yo, you got to come visit us in Charlotte, you know? He's like, well, I got to book a load to come here. I'm like, it's cheaper to come here emptier.
That's our brand wall. That's where we do all any kind of awards or anything kind of brand wall to take pictures in front of it. On this side, we have Wall of Fame. What we do here is quarterly we have our top drivers. This is only dispatchers. We keep the door closed just because I usually keep it pretty cold over there just to kind of stay sharp and alert. Well, let's go off. I'll just talk about it really quick. This is pretty much where the whole operation side of things are. So like each cubicle is just think of each cubicle as a tip of the head of a team. So like for example, he has probably 15 people that are overseas, you know, in Ukraine. They're, you know, these are dispatchers operations, but there's no way, you know, 7, 8 of us would be able to do everything we do. As you can tell, all the cubicles are soundproofed. Yeah. We have white noise. It's carpeted just to keep the echo down. That way they're not interrupting each other, and when he's talking, he doesn't have to hear him. If that side was production, this side would be the management. You know, they bring the revenue in, and this is where the revenue gets, you know, there's billing, safety, all the, I guess, administrative side would be on this side. That's Alex. He's the money guy. He knows even how much I make. I don't know myself. He does.
I need some money, y'all.
You know,
hook me up.
That's Ilya. He is in charge. He's our CTO. He's in charge of the IT software that we're writing. He runs it. He heads it. So if it goes wrong, that's his problem. So, and he's in the hook. And we have Lily and Natasha. They're in charge of our billing. They pretty much make sure that we get paid. I mean, let's just simply put. And then we have Victor and Ted. Victor is in charge of HR, safety, and slowly getting into operations, just because HR is part of operations. And Ted is being trained to take over safety. And then Ina, say hi. She's a recruiting, and I don't know how many people she has in Ukraine, but she's out of Lviv. She ran our Lviv office. Tanya is everything you visually see in a company. All the branding, all the driver recognition, all the creativity. You can go look on her wall, everything she's responsible for. So our race car, all the ideas that I've showed you guys, that was Tanya's the brainchild behind all this. The real brain is right there. So what would this be a award for, Tanya?
It's for top revenue.
So this would be a top revenue award?
20 top revenue driver.
They would get this little watch with MigWay on it, and the only way you can get this watch is if you do get that award. What else? I guess I can show you guys the shop now.
Yeah.
We have David over here that's trying to pretend like he knows what he's doing, but David, say hi. So this is our be an alignment day. You know, we do all of our alignments for trucks and trailers. We have a setup for a trailer where you back the trailer in here. You can do an alignment on the trailer or the tractor. This bay right here is our PM bay. So I was saying about the PMs is every truck we have has a special mounting where we don't dump oil. We just, there's a pump, you hook it up and just sucks it all out.
Oh really?
So there's no oil transfer and stuff, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that would be PM bay. This would be like your typical service bays. And this bay right here, we just made this cut in because we needed more space, is our engine building bay. Hello. Serge is the shop manager, so he runs the shop, he does it all. So this would be the engine building bay, like your big jobs. You know, these semi-big jobs, and these would be your quick jobs. This is all the BOLs and stuff, yes.
BOL stuff, yeah, just information desk.
These are the referrals. Let's say I work for MigWay and I want to tell you about it. So I'd give you the card, you would scan it, and I would get the points for referring you to the company. So for example, if you were to come and stay with us with the company for 30 days, you'd make $500. If you stay for 90 days, I'll give you $1,000. So in total, you'd make $2,000. Why that's important is because if you stay here for 90 days, the turnover is 0. It's the first 90 days that are critical.
That's kind of a lot though, no?
Why?
I don't know.
It's fine.
In this market?
No, it's fine. If you refer a driver and he stays here for 90 days, you're a good driver, I'll pay you that. And we do. We pay it all the time.
Toss want to give you his driver.
I'm about to rack up just the drivers and make money off that.
Sell them, dude. Yeah. The whole timeline, how the company grew and where it started. This is literally an outline of the first truck I bought. This was a truck 11. This was a 2000 model Freightliner Century. Oh, wow. You remember those?
Yeah.
And it was a red one, N14 Cummins, 430 horsepower. Remember like it was today.
Wow.
Yep.